Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Caleb Coffey, and this is my GPS research presentation, and I'll be doing it on the G1000. This is our last discussion board, so I hope you all enjoy, and I look forward to watching all of your posts as well. My main points for this presentation are what is the G1000, what it includes, how it works, the primary flight display and multifunction display, additional options, and if something goes wrong. The G1000 is a more technologically advanced system of what we would have in a older steam gauge general aviation aircraft, plus a whole lot more resources that are helpful to our mission. The G1000 includes a lot of helpful information and resources to help accomplish the certain task. The G1000 includes the primary flight instruments, GPS, transponder, engine gauges, also additional information that you have to pay through a subscription that I will cover in a future slide. So how does the G1000 work? The G1000 works through a series of units called line replaceable units, or LRUs, and there are three different types. The first one is Attitude Heading Reference System, or AHRS. The second is Integrated Avionics System, and the third is the Air Data Computer. All these line replaceable units are projected through the primary flight display and the multifunction display, which I will be talking about more in detail in the next few slides. The primary flight display, or PFD, displays your flight instrument, transponder, moving map, and flight plan information. Additional information that this display has as well is your nav1, nav2, and com1 and com2 information, as well as showing your navigation on the heading indicator right here. Now, on the primary flight display, the moving map and the flight plan functions are a smaller screen than what you would have on the multifunction display, but they're very helpful in case you're needing quick access to these functions. The multifunction display, or MFD, displays information for your fuel gauges, engine indications, information for airports, weather, etc., and services. Now, the multifunction display is very handy. For example, if you wanted to have a much larger view of where you were on your flight plan, or if you wanted to view your engine indications and fuel gauges in more depth. Another handy thing that the multifunction display contains is 5 page groups: the map page group, waypoint, auxiliary, nearest, and flight plan page group. Now, the PFD also has a flight plan page group, but the multifunction display contains more information for the flight plan page group than the PFD does. There are quite a few extra options for this technologically advanced system. A few of the features I think are the most helpful are the terrain awareness and graphical weather features. Now, here in Florida, the terrain that we have to worry about is tall antenna towers. However, if you're in a place with mountains like, let's say, Colorado or Utah, the terrain awareness feature is very helpful to avoid high mountainous areas when flying VFR or IFR. Now, for the graphical weather, to know the precipitation intensity, freezing levels, and winds at certain altitudes is also very helpful, since weather is a very major factor for flying. Thankfully, if something goes wrong, the G1000 has backups for our nav and comm radios, our displays if one of them should fail, and if both of them should fail, we have our backup instruments. For example, if one of our displays fail, it will automatically transfer the information from that display that failed to the working display. If one of our nav and comm radios fail, then we just use our backup nav and comm radios. And lastly, if both displays fail, we just use our backup instruments. I hope you all enjoy this presentation, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the semester. Thank you all for watching. God bless.